the most intense eyes I could get, and I wanted to keep the red eyes, and then I saw these where they look like they're glowing, especially now that Glass Orca is a skeleton folk with like a glowing orb inside their head. We're twinsies.
When I joined on, I don't know if it was that it wasn't on the server yet, or it was just an issue on my end. Could only be Seraph. I know. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to change now. Once you got the role-playing character going.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
know what you mean.
Horns, and I've got a bear thing. I killed a bear, and now I have its head.
Yep.
Looks sick with my horns.
You can make the entire armor. I think that they got a chest and legs too. They
do.
Hides.
And here's the thing, I think with the mods we have, you can actually make, like, plate versions of the armor that have, like, air aesthetics, if you bind the armors.
I got you.
I know for a fact you can put, like, an iron helmet with the bear head. I've looked into that on the server already.
Yeah, I'm probably going to try to make me some armor today.
Oh, well, let me know what you need. I've been working the furnaces for a minute, so...
Yeah, we did like 200 blooms yesterday and converted them into ingots. And me and Volt did.
I was wondering who did that.
Yeah, the wind was up, so me and Volt got and started hitting them blooms really quick.
Did you just say Volt?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Volt's usually like the verge of passing out when I'm joining, and then you're on right as I'm starting to get ready to like head off. So I feel like I am the Australian. I am there at the dawn and the dusk. I am there with the husk of the wind and the words of the winding.
Yeah.
Go on, Ren. Are you still able to talk? No? Okay. I will make sure to keep an eye on the chat then real quick. You shall not be unheard, my friend.
Hey, Ren, is it an issue with the game or is it your headset?
Circumstance.
I got you.
She is considerate to her partner's feeling, which makes her a good person, and we should all applaud her for it.
The bird, not just still up, crazy.
Yeah, I got up about an hour ago and then I fixed breakfast for my grandmother and all that. So.
Ooh, what'd you make her?
She likes eating grits in the morning, so I got her some grits.
Yes.
Okay, I have to ask because I'm Australian and I have seen it on TV so much. What is grits?
Grits is the stuff that's not fine enough for corn flour, but it's fine enough for grits. It's like a fine.
Right, so it's whole meal.
It's like rough meal, like right before it gets to flour, but.
No, we've got a whole bread base based on that. We've got whole grain, whole meal, and then white.
Because usually grits is
so like whole grain's real rough. Huh. You know what, Meep? If I ever have the chance to go over to your side of the town, I am going to have you make me grits. I didn't spend some time working in the kitchen after high school, I would have been working in it for the rest of my life. I just realized it would have made me hate it, and I love cooking.
I know what you mean.
I think, oh gosh, I think about that all the time. If my disability hadn't gotten to me, I probably, I probably would have ended up as a line cook somewhere.
It's real. I would have been a cafe cook.
I used to be a heavy-duty mechanic, like working on semis and excavators and stuff like that. I'd work on that all day.
I hate to say that your accent carries that.
And I'd work on that all day, and then I'd get home, and I didn't want to work on my own stuff because I'd already been working on it all day.
Shit, let me see if I got any food for you. I do not.
got some.
Should we move to the inn?
I've got some fish on me.
Yeah, that'd be smart. Ricky, Ren did ask for your Discord, by the way.
Shit, I'm in the... God damn it. The guild Discord, I'm Epic Moose.
Okay.
My pitch is like most recent thing from Odo with Moo. Sounds like I got a message.
Hominy, that's what I was thinking. I'm in the Midwest. I feel like a lot of times we use hominy as opposed to corn, and so whenever I hear the corn description, it throws me through a loop.
It's porridge.
I hate the taste of hominy. The taste is fine. The texture, I cannot stand the texture of hominy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
It's like,
you guys have to hear this. That's just porridge. It's very American for you guys to say it's a different thing, but that is just porridge.
It's a drier porridge.
The whole puffed up kernels that are used, like you use double lye to make the kernels pop open and everything.
Yeah, but that's what ends up going into porridge. So do you eat that by itself,
By
or do you
itself.
mish that into an entire stew?
By itself.
Some kind. By itself? Oh, yeah, you guys are crazy then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do the final
tastes
step.
good, I just can't stand the texture of it.
I'm gonna research this more.
Everybody around here makes fun of me, but I like they say it's a northern thing, but I like putting a little jelly in grits. Sweetens it up a little bit.
Yeah, define jelly.
Yeah.
Like grape jelly, like your standard bottled jelly. Not jam.
So do you mean
jelly? Jelly does not have
particulate
in it, and jam.
Does it have
has
gelatin?
I don't know. Only thing I know the difference between jelly and jam is jelly doesn't have particulate and jam does. Like the
that's a very American.
You'll have
Sorry,
seeds and everything, and jam and jelly doesn't have.
I think realistically, at the end of the day, jelly's just a little more processed.
Yeah, it's a little thinner, a little clearer. Where jam is a little more like fig preserves is kind of like.
I hate to say this, but other countries just treat that as highly processed jam. Like that's the quality jam.
And then Meep just mentioned fruit preserves. So for us, jelly is like typically what you're gonna put on a sandwich. It's very easily spreadable and very consistent. There's almost no change in texture to it, whereas jam usually have like little bits of fruit that you can still feel the texture of. Get a little more of that, like I get a little more of that great.
How much it is though.
You're gonna hate this even more. Preserves. Typically, when Americans say preserves, it is essentially just jam. Or correction, it is a larger grit jam mixed into a jelly. So one part of it is super jelly-like and very consistent,
like
and then
kind of like, you ever heard of strawberry preserves? It has no strawberries.
Like fruit leather.
It has no strawberries in it.
no, not fruit leather.
It's made with figs.
I look at this as a very American moment where you guys are just like, what do you mean you don't have this super preserved and artificial product? I'm sorry to say, but that is what it's feeling like, because I'm just like, oh, it's all sugar to begin with. What do you mean you add all this other shit?
What's the one that
sugar
you can make the apple pie with, is it... It's not eggplant, it's something else you can turn into a preserve. I know you can make figs like strawberries. There's another one. Might be apple, I think, that you can use something else.
See, this is why I'm judging you Americans. You can make anything into a preserve if it has sugar.
Yep.
Yes, precisely.
It works.
And the other thing is we are so unopposed to adding sugar to it that anything can be a preserve. There's,
we made hardtack.
I respect
and we
that
ate
part of it.
So
That makes sense.
That's pretty common. That's pretty messed up that we made hardtack and we ate it. You could kill somebody with hardtack if you threw it at them.
Now, here's the thing: hardtack, pemmican, all of that stuff made sense at the time.
Yeah.
It's more the fact that you guys continue to be like, what if we add corn syrup to everything?
You ever had flour?
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Hot water bread?
What the fuck is hot water bread? I've had potato bread plenty.
It's boiling water, flour, and then you cook it in a pan.
Okay, that's some real depression era shit right
It actually
there.
tastes pretty good.
Put some
With,
ketchup and you
syrup.
have a tomato pie right there.
But yeah, it's weird how flour acts different when you put it in boiling water as opposed to normal water.
I think it's more impressive how it acts different if you put it into a bunch of air and then light a match.
Yeah. My dad used to work at
That's
a
my
lumber
favorite
mill,
use of
and
flour.
They had sawdust containers that had doors that were made to blow off. Because he said he'd seen a spark light went up before, and the whole door, like a 20-foot door, blew off the hinges.
They had to do that for ships as well. Because
scary.
if the magazine blew, it would blow the entire ship. But if it blew out, it was fine.
Really, I hate how you sit.
I intentionally
I don't like it. No.
intentionally sat at the edge like
It's
this.
uncomfortable.
Gosh, it's still not doing it.
I need to take a whiz.
It's funny how his legs fold backwards. It's kind of like the sitting pose, like ooh woo.
See, I was trying to do this, but then we moved to facing this way, and so now when there we go, that's better. I look like I'm hanging over the edge. Yeah, I had this whole discussion with Lizzie where like I really don't like this sit animation. You just kind of get down and spread cheeks, and it's very uncomfortable.
Now you just need to have some programming socks, and you'll be set.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like what's even worse is because I have the accent color. The black essentially is those socks, and it even has toe beans on the bottom.
I used to wear those shoes.
Yeah,
that
Lizzie
had
was
the
showing us
toes.
this the other day.
Did you remember those shoes they came out with that had the I'm stuck?
Oh my god, Meep. Yes, I do remember that. How dare you remind me of it.
I had a set of those. I loved them, but never wear them to the beach. They're almost impossible to get clean once you get sand in them.
Imagine so, but like, I mean, it's like any shoe wear at
They
the
were
beach.
really
You just
comfortable.
blast it with a hose.
My parents hated those boots. Those shoes. They said they were the most weirdest looking shoes. They were comfortable though.
No, maybe it'd be like Crocked.
Ricky, you keep saying things very matter-of-factly because they are the logical things to do in a situation, and I'm realizing culturally we don't do the common sense things as a
Saw logic
baseline.
and went the other way.
So you're American?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go. This is what
Yeah.
the rest of the world has been saying for years.
Like, I believe it. There's so many little things I haven't thought about. Like, you mentioned fruit leather earlier. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I can't think of a single time I've seen fruit leather in like a normal grocery store. Like maybe like smaller chains.
You have like six
outside of
different
like fruit
varieties.
We don't do that here.
You
Fruit
want
leather
the,
is not.
Okay, you want to come to Australia and get the top tier fruit leather? Get roll-ups. ROLL. Ash. You up.
Okay.
That is the top tier fruit leather in Australia. That aside, I'm not surprised. As unfortunately, because of how much you guys affect the rest of the world, I've been forced to learn about how you affect our agricultural standard.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it? Bren asked me the other night, like, he was saying, like, I can't help but hear the I come from the land down under song. Just And we're like, okay, that's kind of just more of a stereotype of Australia. Here's the thing: we made that song. Can't be mad. It's a good song.
Mm.
She asked me,
Call that a
do you have
knife,
any
this
like
is a
stereotypes
knife.
about Americans?
Mm.
I immediately just started laughing and was like, how long you got? I'm sorry to say, you guys don't have the best reputation overseas. As much as I actually like love our relationship with America because of the war in the Pacific and W2, you guys did have our backs. I will give you respect for that. Like you know, the hood there.
I'm gonna be
Damn,
so
you guys are
honest.
making me work for that.
I'm gonna be honest. I like history. I feel like I'm reasonably educated. I couldn't tell you a single thing about Australia's part or positioning in World War II. Like, you said that, and I'm like, I have no clue what we did.
Dude, you should look into it. Like, we actually have a brotherhood. Like, you had the British and all of the European front, but the main front, right?
All I know
But in
is
terms
that-
of us, do you know about the Pacific, mate?
all I know is if they invaded in World War II, if they had invaded Australia first, it would have ended the war right there. You don't
It
invade
would've.
Australia,
And-
Australia invades you.
Because we still, to this day, have one of the largest iron reserves in the world. What Japan lacked
Oh.
was iron and oil. And here's the thing: they already had oil from the Southeast Asian peninsulas.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. You've now hit my zone of knowledge where Japan has such like they don't have very little iron. It's just so poor quality that it's almost impossible to purify to a place where it can be very functional. Even when that's why Japan during the Edo period became so good at woodworking and specifically joinery is
No, I
because
know.
they
Like,
didn't.
you're hitting my knowledge now. Like, this
Yes.
is one of the reasons I know about iron processing is because I'm a fucking weeb.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about it.
I
I've
actually-
done some blacksmithing, but that's about it.
It's more to
Go
do
ahead.
with like how a country, like how much of a certain resource at a certain quality a country needs.
Mhm.
Is what we're talking about, as opposed to like the actual specific blacks. So if you look up Australia around the time, the Prime Minister right before the war got booted out by historic margins because the last person he sold a massive amount of iron to before the war was the Japanese government. So you can imagine how popular he was.
Okay.
that
Yeah.
that
The
kills
moment,
credibility right there.
Exactly.
as soon as you said that, like you brought up the fact that Australia has an insane amount of iron, that really put it all in perspective. Where I'm like, holy shit! Yeah, no wonder you were important during World War II. I should know
To this
this.
day, because we're the biggest continent in the south, we have the largest iron reserves in the world to this day.
Well, it does make sense you think about it because all your deserts are red, and that's a sign of having iron.
And he is exactly right.
Mhm.
Like, you're exactly right. That's
Yeah.
why our deserts are red.
Nice ferrous sands.
Exactly. Like, seriously, like me, like that is bang on exactly right. Like, we're taught that in schools. They're like, why are Australians red deserts, the Great Red Desert?
Yep. I wonder if you could process the sand and actually get iron out of the sand, or would it even be worth the effort?
You can, but it would not be worth the effort.
It's in a world where iron is horribly difficult to come by. I suppose you could do some like Dune type of thing where
Yeah.
you process the sand and filter out the
I was
iron,
going
but
to say
it's
40k
it's-
rules.
Yeah.
yeah, yes. Oh my gosh, I was gonna bring up when we were eating through that pea earlier. I was gonna bring up
See
What
where
are
you're
they
going
called?
with
What are they
this.
called? I know what they're called.
Yeah, I never got into the 40K stuff. I never really got introduced to that stuff till way, like a couple years ago.
I've been painting it since I was 12.
I saw people doing it like 20 years ago. I saw people doing it and everything, and I just never. The only characters I liked, and I saw the tabletop play. I don't know if it was 40K or not, but it was the goat men because they looked like one of the enemies in Diablo 2.
Oh yeah, the Beastmen. Yeah, that's one of those weird ones where they're technically on both the 40K and the fantasy.
Yeah.
It was Tyranids, is what I wanted to compare us to earlier, just stripping the land for resources.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's very real. Oh shit. I just dropped my phone.
Making a, what do you call it, a world eater out of Minecraft, try to make one in Vintage Story.
Oh my gosh,
dude, Tyranids,
have you guys seen that video of someone building one of those, like, one of those massive excavators that's like the size of a building in with Create Mod in Minecraft?
I have not.
Yes, the giant rubble miners.
From Transformers?
The ones with the
big wheel,
excavator
the big
wheel?
scoops.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, the surface miners.
Let me see if I can
we're all thinking of the same thing.
There's a town close by to me that somebody has one in their backyard that's like a smaller model or a really old one that's a bucket miner. It's one of those that has...
I mean, you said you're Alabama, so that's a mining state as far as I know,
it's
so that
really
would make sense.
One. It looks like, from where I can see it, it looks like it may be 10 foot tall. It's a really small unit. But you can see.
But even the smallest units of that are putting out about, from memory, 5 ton average per
I think
scoop.
it was just the little front part. It didn't have any of the belts with it, just that little wheel and everything.
Oh, okay.
Nate, what's your Discord?
Let me see. It says BSP plays, but if I click on it and copy the username, it says BSP craft.
I was hoping it was pronounced Ps.
It's the first 3 letters are just my initials, and then plays.
There you go. I won't ask for your full initials because, you know, that's not anything, but I always pronounced it as like, it was almost like someone was hushing you, like, psst.
What's somebody spraying me with a water bottle or something?
Plays.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Psst, psst. I did sit down and watch some of your videos, by the way.
Thank you.
Been meaning to. I keep seeing you in the Discord post videos. I didn't realize it was you specifically, but I saw someone posting videos. It's like, I gotta check these out at some point. I definitely have to.
Thank you. I did a little short yesterday. I saw a cat laying asleep by the hellhammers running. I'm like, what the hell?
We've got so many cats down there right now. We have shivers and rifters and everything spawning down there right now. A cat is the least.
It's lit up down there and everything. So.
But I think it must be either a conflict. What is it? A conflict in the mods, or it's just something in settings that's going amiss.
Or something like that.
Exactly, or like the enhanced quartz or whatever it is, isn't registering as light.
Yeah, because I remember when I did that long tunnel on last server, you have to put in the quartz.
Dude, I remember your work.
You have to do it like 10 blocks apart. But if you do it 10 blocks apart and make the tunnel too wide, you still get one dark spot. So you have to do it a little closer.
Yeah, well, I remember it in Shadow Realms, like all the stuff you did quarry never spawned anything.
Yep, they never had a problem with it, so I don't know what the deal is. I'll probably just... There's a mod supposed to show spawning, like light levels and everything. And I'll just look around, and there's probably one block somewhere that's causing them to spawn.
Maybe, I think it might also just be server settings.
Because they can spawn in the air, they don't have to spawn on the ground.
That might be it then.
You're joking.
Nope, they did that to prevent people from spawn proofing an area where they used to back in the day. You could put place a rock on the ground and that would make it spawn proof, but then they changed it where they spawn in the air. That's why in the middle of storms, if you're in the ocean, stuff will spawn around you because they can spawn in the air.
Makes so much more sense. Yeah. Like, now that you're saying that, I'm like, that makes a lot of things make more sense.
But I think if the block has light on it, like a light level, I think that does prevent the air spawn. I'm not sure. Because they tried to find a way to prevent people from mob proofing, so they said, okay, we just won't make them spawn on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember that back in the day early on where people used to put rocks everywhere to make a spawn-proof area.
All I know is that, and I know this is a bit of a weird comparison, but we all came from Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen, so that's kind of my standard for multiplayer thing. Like, Shadow Realm was the only other multiplayer thing I played.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've done a few other servers than that one. I've been on like 3 other servers.
But yeah, like I've only had this issue on this server so far, and I think it might just be setting. I don't know.
I gotcha. Yeah, this is the first time I've had issues with spawning in a lit up area. So.
Considering the influx of people that came across, I can understand if they're having issues. Like, making everything work.
All things considered, the rush this was put up in, and the stress everyone doing it was under. This is amazing.
Absolutely.
It could be a lot worse, and it would still be like it'd still be such a service.
Yep.
I'm awestruck by the fact because I'm trying to start my own business at home, and like I've barely got any money. So like the fact that this is free. I'm not trying to. I'm doing in-home care for elderly, but specifically gardening services.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's only in like the last year, so I'm still very much in the non-profitable phase.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I always.
I'm in Australia, and they do support that.
My grandmother's hairdresser always said I'd be good for like health care because I take care of my grandmother, but I'm like, I never thought about that as a job for me, but hey, you do what you gotta do.
You have to remember, like, it's doing what you have to do, but it's also like when you get that smile from an old person who's just like, genuinely, thank you, I couldn't do this by myself.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
There's few things that compare to it, man. Like genuine, like because it's just genuinely helping your community. I don't know. I'm just a bit of a softie in that regard, I suppose.
I know what you mean. Or they pat you and say you're a good old boy.
Well, thankfully in Australia,
they pinch your cheek.
They can actually get government money to give you.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah. You guys have pretty robust and well-managed social programs.
Yep.
I was just about to ask you, I was like, beyond the actual like accessibility of healthcare, how's the quality of the healthcare system for the workers in particular? Because over here it's shit. Like Meep just mentioned, the people suggesting going to healthcare, and even I flinch when I hear that because it's so horrible over here.
Yeah, they don't get paid near what they deserve.
Like, it's a lot because you have to meet a lot of the bureaucratical standards.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're over that hurdle, like, you're set. Because that hurdle's there to make sure you're not fucking people. Like, that's the auditors.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I have to pay for an auditor who's approved by the government once a year to come and make sure my shit is right.
Yep.
It could pick any time.
Yeah, they just busted a lot of fraud for that in the U.S. They had people doing fraud in that.
And So that 4 years ago, we just had a big bust of the same thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
I just
Like we had about $500,000, sorry, $500 million in false claims
Yeah, it's crazy.
that were rejected because we've been injected. Like, yeah, it is.
Have you ever tried to explain the like without getting too deep into it, like the how do I put this? Your political parties and the lines they draw in the sand sound so crazy and alien to Americans. Like, clearly you're
That's
way more
because
functional than us. Like,
Because you guys are crazy and alien to the rest of the world.
right, yeah, we are. Oh.
Morning.
Like,
What's that, Ren?
Good morning.
Morning.
morning. You still eepy?
A little bit. Did you see the lanterns
Morning.
I made?
Let me look.
I made these for walls,
Oh,
and then
nice.
these for the ground.
How did you get the flowers on?
I chiseled it.
You can chisel lanterns?
Yeah, I made them from a dirt block, and then I painted them.
You got the glowing material now. I got you.
Yeah, I got the Jonas palette, so now it actually makes light. So now we don't have to make
the Jonas
lanterns.
one, does that take uranium or is it something else?
Jonas one only takes 1 copper nickel bar, and
I was about
then
to say, I was making copper nickel. Sorry.
yeah, 8 plates. So like 8 plates of copper, 1 copper nickel, and then like candles. So it's really not that the glow palette takes gold or silver, but it doesn't like produce light. It just glows.
You need to get
like
you some of those the uranium glass, and I think it actually produces light.
ooh,
Actually,
you know
while
what? Like
everyone's here, I have to...
having one of the sparkly glasses would look really cute. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to say, because I'm not usually online with everyone else, if you guys have any orders or anything, like, feel free to DM me. I will do my best to get you guys the
we also have a notice board.
that you need.
Did you see
the
the
notice
board?
disappeared in front of the device.
I've been filling in the notice board at the smithy. I'm talking about, like, you need any raw resources, let me know.
I got you. Oh, here it is.
No, I've already made the, like,
just
6
blind.
pots for old mate. If you check... Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking damn it.
I swear to God,
Yeah, I need to get that mod to see.
there's something
what
about this
the
smith
issue
that
is.
attracts them. And I think it
Yeah,
might be me,
there's-
because I've been having terrible luck this...
90% of the
Things
people
have been
who live
doing
here
their
are
best to kill me this
I'm
server.
gonna be so for real that thing followed me from the other side of the map.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
we're all
I
bite-sized, so
was
guess
putting
we're
out
tempting.
I was putting out lights and I think it followed me over here.
Yeah.
Is it lit up in the basement? Do you guys need any lights anywhere? While
It looks like
It's
it's
meant
lit
to
up,
be,
but
but
there's
we're-
still stuff spawning in there, so I need to look. And
The running theory is that certain lights don't actually act as lights. We think it might be the embraced court.
Okay.
We're not 100%
well, I did it.
sure.
Yeah, on the other server, I did. That's what I lit the tunnel up with, was embraced courts, and it seemed to work fine. So it might be something with this server. I don't know.
Oh,
No,
Meep,
that's
you
what I
almost
mean.
got
I
taken
think-
out with the drifters.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean, Meep. I saw all the work you did on the last one, and it worked.
Yeah.
It's just... I think it's this server,
yeah,
like I
some
said.
weird interactions or something.
Okay, well I'll put a couple.
That
of
being
them
said,
down.
because we have
See
the
if that
music here playing, so they always do that weird worship thing.
No,
yeah,
it's
they
it's
get
because
ranked.
the cats. It's the cats. They worship
Oh, it's the
cats.
cats.
They weren't praising
Yes.
the cat right
Oh,
here.
they're
This one they
Egyptian,
were
got
praising
it.
the resonator.
Oh, that too maybe, but they also praise cats. They'll bow to the
Yes,
cat.
yes. The first
Either
time
way, if we... Go.
when I first got the cat mod on a solo play world, I didn't know that drifters did that, and so I came into my base and I see just like I didn't realize it was towards the cat. Just in a random direction, I see a drifter bowing like full arms and everything. I was like, "Oh, are drifters Muslim?" Didn't know. I would have put down a rug for you, man. Like you could have told me.
That's
I would.
very progressive of you.
I'm from Michigan, and we have a very large Muslim population. So like it is a.
I'm from Australia. Trust me, we have a very large Muslim population.
Yeah.
The scariest.
You got us beat.
The scariest thing I've
Dude,
seen
look
in game
up-
so far. Have you ever seen a what is it called? Not a drifter. What's the ones that run on 4 legs?
Shivers.
Shivers. Have you seen the shiver try to stand up on 2 feet?
Oh my God, yes.
That is the
sounds
horrible thing ever.
Even when you see it off in the distance, and it just kind of stands up like Slenderman, and starts
Shut up.
It's horrible.
And he sits there and stretches and everything, and it's
I
like,
hate
whoa.
all of that. Yeah,
I saw that, and I
Sure, I'll see it at some point, but I hate
I'm
that.
like, what the hell is that?
Okay, you guys all have backpacks, yes?
I had to give mine to Bulbism. I could use another one if you
Okay.
can.
I've got 2 linen
Okay.
and 1 leather.
I want to make sure everybody gets the leather ones as we go. Also, who here doesn't have a house?
I don't have any.
I don't, but I haven't picked my spot yet, so don't feel bad about that.
Would you guys like to pick spots maybe and kind of work on that so we can get some more homesies started?
All right.
I would be willing to do that with the guild head, yes. I'm probably the only person I'd feel comfortable deciding that with.
Who?
You, the guild head.
Oh, I was like, that would be me. Yeah,
that's
no,
what I'm saying.
if you need anything claimed, like if you guys want to go down south more, we have claims to give. So if you want a spot that's not in claim, just let me know.
I figured.
But I would like to have some more homes.
I'd rather do it
being
now.
built and everything. Yeah, go ahead. We can go wherever you want to go. We will go. We'll go.
No, like let's go tour.
Okay. I mean,
Friend the realtor.
This has
Put
got a
some
nice
lights
view of
down.
the
Oh shit!
ocean.
I need to run to the inn first.
all good. I'm making it not fucking dark over here.
Here's out,
Do
folks.
you have to have the
Don't know what's
material
out
in
here.
your inventory to make those?
Technically, yes, but sometimes it does this thing where it says not enough materials to paste, but then it lets you do it anyway.
Okay.
So I'm got to run
You've
out
been
of
cheesing it?
glass. Well, it.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
The trap.
We know
has
whose
worked.
puppy this is.
Nope.
There's a ladder right here in the middle section.
I'm coming.
Okay, that might be my last.
Okay.
Anyway, so anywhere, like as long as it's not in town square, anywhere like here or back this way, kind of vibe, you know.
Gotcha.
Could I? Sorry, you go.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I kind of have an idea of where I'd like to put it.
Okay.
Could I run you across it? You put? See, it's in the zone. So basically, a bit hard to see from here. Kind of want to have myself in a spot between the river and the mountain here.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Just leave enough space behind the smithy for if they want to put, if you guys want to put in those big bloomery thingy bobbers.
Yeah,
but
so I was
no.
thinking fully all the way back here. Like, see this? You look at the map, like the mountain.
Oh yeah, between the
Kind
coast
of
and the
work
mountain.
out from here because I like having part of my building in a mountain, so I can
Yeah.
put like
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
into
Yeah,
it.
I have no issues. The only thing is, I'm gonna ask. I can't see because it's not. I'm gonna ask Albert to terraform the mountain that they've flattened out, but I don't think that should affect this spot at all.
I know this spot you're
like
talking about.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's super straight, but I don't think that should affect it. So no, you're good. Go right ahead.
Oh yeah.
Squat.
Right, well, that's my spot sorted.
Yeah,
Alright,
well, I'm
Meep,
just gonna
where
find
we
the
going?
hill. I'm just gonna find the hill to hollow out somewhere I can hollow out a
Okay.
hill.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like
it
that
won't
fits
even
our
look like
hobbity
anything's
looking
there,
vibe.
So I'll just hollow out a hill and place ceiling and everything in there.
Okay. Nope, that's all good.
I
all
feel like-
good.
By the way, Ren,
Yes.
I love the finishing product of that, and I talked to Volt, and do you want to run across with me real quick?
Yeah.
So I started flattening this out so we can mark steel working, but also we're going to make this the ceramics room.
Ooh.
You know how you were asked about the other night?
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
that's the
Okay,
idea
good.
for this one, ceramic.
Good. I hope that it's enough storage for you guys or space. I tried to, I
should
started
be, it should
smaller
be.
and then I didn't think this many people would be here. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't think that it would grow this fast, and then we're at
Selling
20,
your...
we're at 20 people, by the way, and that does not include.
Okay, I guessed at what it would be earlier tonight, and I said 20 people, and I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Yes, it's exactly 20, but that does not include Bella or Exolus, who are guests, because they're technically in Bella's guild for the zoo, but they are with us basically. So technically we're like 22.
Excelus is the one who got me into this guild.
Yeah, so technically we're 22 people. Like Exolus lives here, they're probably gonna build homes here and they're gonna work with us, but Bella wanted to claim and do a zoo. So yeah, we're 22 people. So we're a big portion of this game.
So Ren,
Yeah.
if you ever need a hand, just DM me in Discord and I will do my best to make sure shit's sorted out
Okay.
in the nighttime squad.
Oh,
Understood.
Rian, you mentioned something earlier about expanding the smith for the bigger bloomeries. Are they adding that mod in?
Back
So what's back here?
Like the ones, I don't know, what are they called? I don't know the name of them.
Oh, you're talking about
basically-
the cementation furnaces. I got you.
I guess so, yeah. So basically back here, I just want to make sure.
Wait,
that
are we
you
talking
guys
about
have
steel?
room.
Oh, she's talking about
Talking about
and
steel
pottery,
working?
the steel. and
Whatever
the
it
So
is.
follow me.
I just wanted you guys to have room. I don't know what the fuck they're called. I just wanted you guys to have room back here for
I got you. I
them.
used to heard somebody
Ren,
talking about.
you gave us room. Trust me, I've been putting in the mental work. So me, if you want to hit me up for steel work, hit me up. We've already started putting out the plan for that. We just need more fire clay.
Yep, we got a lot of flint now. I just need to start
Flint, don't
processing it into
Yeah.
the cooked version.
Calcified, yeah. We
But
need
yeah,
to get a
so-
calcified flint, then we mix it, and then we got fire clay. And we need 475 fire clay per refractory.
Do we have a potter?
That's at just refractory
We do.
tier
Exolus is now a
1. We
potter.
need it at tier 3, so we need to double that.
Yep, and we need titanium for tier 3, don't
Do we?
we? For the
So I was
titanium
reading the
powder,
wiki and I didn't. We'll look into it. I've been trying to read the wiki. I'm learning a lot in this stage, but
Yeah, the smithy
right now.
stuff, I'm gonna be so for real, is very out of my realm of knowledge. When I played solo, I could get the 10 bronze,
Yeah, you need,
but I didn't.
You need
I didn't
crushed
really-
titanium.
that's one of the
Uh,
reasons I want to be a smith this time.
Yeah.
Crushed
I'm trying to put a lot of work in.
ilmenite
I won't let
to
you
tier
down,
3,
boss.
Which is titanium.
Yay!
You need crushed
Okay, so we need
ilmenite.
titanium for that.
I mean, that takes steel to
Fuck.
make, I think.
It takes steel, and from Shadow Realm, the only way you could get titanium was from
Yeah,
quests
I
and
found
stuff
some
like that.
titanium ore. There's titanium ore in the game, so you can just mine it up.
In this server.
It's normally in the sense of
Well, the
So how do we get steel? What do you guys
There
need
you
for
go.
Oh,
steel?
you can use tier 2 bricks. It's just
Okay,
tier 3s
so-
don't
Yeah,
break
we
as
could get
often
steel.
as tier 2s.
Okay, so
You
you
just need a lot
have
of fire
access
clay.
to that. Okay.
I'll start
let's
cooking a lot of flint, and then we can convert any clay into fire clay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just... Because, like, you're gonna be online a lot more for that kind of coordinator stuff. I'm just gonna keep processing
Yeah, we have about
iron
800
into
flint
ingots.
right now.
Like, blister iron into iron ingots, you know?
I got you. Yeah, I'll start
Yeah,
processing.
I feel
that
like
up
that's
and
probably the
everything,
best way
and
I can help
go
right
mine
now.
some more flint, and I'll get everything set up for you, so whenever you do get on, you can start doing the stuff. And I'll see when Exo gets on if he can't craft us some more fire bricks, and that stuff will be ready for you.
Oh, don't feel the need to base it around me. I'm all just like, you know,
Hey,
we all
I'm
work
trying to
together.
help since you're going to be on when I'm not going to be on. I try to get the stuff ready for you.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Day shift helps the night shift.
I insist I'm gonna help you. You. No, I insist I'm gonna help you.
Get food.
I mean, if we're both thinking that, this is gonna be a successful guild.
Yep.
Alright.
I've
Okay, I
been
might dig out
recording
some
on
lanes.
this morning for the episode, and the first half of the episode is nothing but talking about politics and everything.
Oh. Hey, you're talking to an Australian. Be careful about talking about politics.
Yeah. I don't talk about politics.
You guys go
I
to
talk
war-
about- You ever heard of? Have you ever heard something funny for you? Do you know what pot liquor
Okay.
is?
Pot liquor?
Yeah.
I know several versions of what it's meant to be.
Yeah, I don't. I just want to hear your answer. It'd
Shit
be
either?
funny.
A pot liquor, you know, like a... Is it the overnight pot?
It's like pot, usually around here, I think pot liquor is like the juice from like black-eyed peas that you'd use to soak up with like cornbread or something.
Ah, so like for us, a pot liquor would be someone who licks like a
Well,
what's it called? A chamber pot.
It's not really a person. It's like the juice left over from something that you dab up with like cornbread.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, like the nomenclature in Australia would more accurately translate to pot liquor, like a chamber pot liquor,
Oh, I got you.
shit eater.
I was talking about food. You talking about that?
Hey,
It's just
I would
funny
love
to hear
to talk
people.
about
like
food with you.
Another one that's funny.
it's
to
just.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, it's one of those things where language is like, it means one thing and another. Please finish. I do want to hear what you say.
Another funny one is have you ever heard the saying, "The devil's beating his wife"?
No, I can't say I have.
Around here, that's a saying for whenever it's raining and the sun comes back out, so it makes it even hotter because of the humidity.
Humidity. Yeah.
And there was another saying, you could go outside and drive a stop in the ground, you could hear the devil beating his wife.
Is that because of... I don't even know. What is that because of?
I have no idea where it started, but that's just always been a thing I've heard.
That tends to be how it works for me as well.
But yeah, you say it around here, people know what you're talking about because it makes it miss.
One thing I wanted to ask is if you guys are out adventuring.
I thought
or
it was
anything?
when it's Okay, I thought it was raining and then the sun comes
He's
out.
talking to his granny.
I got you. She said it's if it's raining and the sun is shining, that's what it is.
Ah. We just call that a sun shower and you're expected to go out and dance in it.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. No, I can't judge you because I can't call my ma, because my ma's from Ireland. I call her anything other than ma without a tone of respect. Woo, woo, is it coming back on me?
Yeah,
Okay, I had a question, or not, more of like a request. If you guys go out at any point, Try to get as many oak and walnut seeds as possible, because that's what I would like some of our trees to be around here. I'm probably going to get rid of most of, like, pine and maple and plant some oak and walnut.
I gotcha.
Okay, oak and walnut. I've seen a lot of oak,
I've not seen
but not
much
walnut. So I'll bring you...
If you just bring you some shears, if you get any seeds, would be chef's kiss. Because
I always take shears out with me. How else are you meant to get it through a forest easily?
I know. I forgot to grab some yesterday.
So.
I needed sticks for ladder and I was
Brag
using
about
a
it.
knife.
Yeah, you've got a grandma that also carries that traditionalist
Yep.
mindset.
Well, I guess I'm fixing to start with the flint
Hello?
and everything and start getting it cooked and everything.
I cannot hear you.
Oh, I had muted myself. I guess I'm fixing to start getting the flint.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't even know where I'm at. So if you have a zone to go to, I'm just going to keep making plates and stuff.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like we got some good wind right now, so that's a good time to do it.
Well, I want to get to the point, like all the roads around us, because we've started working on general just footpaths around our colony, right? I want to make it so that we have lighting. You got in your hand there, copper lighting.
Yep.
All around us. Everyone knows we're a beacon of civilization.
Yep, that's always good. We got a lot of copper and a lot of copper around us, so knock yourself out. We got the copper to cover it. It's just the candles might be
And
a hard
the main
problem.
thing, the candles are less of a problem because we've, if you go for a wander around, they've actually really worked on the beehive area.
Oh, gotcha.
We've got a shit ton of that working.
I haven't seen it going.
I mean, we're going to Dawn. Do you want to go for a walk around? Because honestly, I haven't seen everything yet.
Sure.
But yeah, like it seems like here, yeah. Got a shit ton of stuff working just around here. No, that's a herbalist section. Here we go.
Yeah, I saw this. I just didn't know if it looks, yeah, we got a pretty good view. Do they have Lockenstraw over here? The
What and what?
The wooden hives.
Oh no, I don't think we got that yet.
Because I think those caused issues on the last server because they kept causing bugs and everything with those. So they're probably going to stay with ceramic.
Here's the thing, ceramic's already like fairly good.
Yeah, you don't have to break a step over and over and over and all that, or skip or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a bamboo
Here's the, it
hive?
takes a lot of effort to make one, so I feel like it makes it more worth it.
For some reason, I was scared to open the gate, thinking the bees might get out. A ceramic hive. It looks like it's made out of bamboo. That's pretty cool.
But the ceramic, and I know you can do like the artisanal ceramics, so you can make them real pretty as well.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so that's getting worked on.
I gotcha.
So we got the beeswax.
The other thing I can think of we need to work on is parchment, so we can start making sandpaper for professional tool handles. But I think we got the parchment to work on. 'Cause I
Yeah,
think
other
you can
people
turn
are
small
working on that.
hives into it.
You know, it's one of those things they could always use our help, but that's an area I don't know very much about.
I don't know, but all we used on Lights Union, we used papyrus to make the parchment. It takes a little longer, but it's more repeatable. But I don't think we have any papyrus.
I mean-
because you have to go like 40k blocks south to get papyrus.
That's what I'm saying. You guys get me a... Like, we got the Terminus teleporter. You get me that and a glider tower, I will...
Yeah.
I can go so far.
Yeah, I don't think gliders aren't going to be implemented in this server.
No, I heard the same thing.
Yeah, you can get a unicorn.
It does make sense.
Though. I think Ren's trying to get everybody unicorns and they can fly.
From what I can see, yeah, there's Pegasus.
They're working
Not
on
just
getting a breeding
unicorns,
program
other
up and
ones.
everything.
I saw one that looked like a full-on dragon horse with wings thing.
Gotcha.
Fucking
I'm
crazy.
small enough, I want to ride like a chicken or something.
I mean, let's be real. You're small enough, everything would ride you.
I gotcha.
I mean, who doesn't love a muscle mummy?
I know what you mean.
Actually,
Well, I'm
eat
fixing
some
to
food.
get started, so I will talk to you later, man.
No, fair enough. I was just talking shit. I might head off to bed soon, or
Yeah.
I might not. I don't even know yet.
Yep, here's a duck waddling by. He'll run away.
What? Kill it with fire!
Every time I see a duck, I always think about the "Do you have any grapes?" meme.
Oh my god. And he waddled away, waddle, 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 till very next day.
If you ask about grapes again, I'll nail your feet to this wall.
The
Do you have
fucking
any
ground.
Do you have any nails? No. Do you have any grapes?
That's perfect. Alright, okay, is there anything else you want me to work on?
Nothing I can think of. I'm just gonna get this flint going and cooking, and then I'll probably go look for clay and stuff like that.
That's fair, that's fair. I'm probably going to look for flint after this, just because we are going to need so much of it. And I found a few
how
veins
flint
of it.
works on the surface, right?
Vaguely? Run it
flint-
by me.
yeah,
You'll see if
flint-
I'm right.
Flint on the surface marks flint below it, not most of the time. If you break it on the surface and dig down with and hit it with like a node search, sometimes you'll have flint under it. It's not all the time, but most of the time. It's like a marker for flint.
So
in
it
the
works
ground.
like copper.
It works like copper, but not all the time. It's not 100% chance, but it means there's flint in the area. So sometimes it's under it, sometimes it's not.
So once again, it's like copper.
Yep.
Well, that's enough for me to go off.
Yep. Best place to look is find a desert, because you have to fight with grass and all that.
I can already think of a few surfing, like, have done so
Like
much
there's some right
prospecting.
here. There's a flint on the top of the ground right here. It might
I'm
be
talking
some-
about veins.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
If it's here, you can most likely dig under it, and it's most likely going to be
what I mean is, every time I've said to someone,
It says
I'm going to
there's
go look
trace.
for this on this server,
Yeah.
I have found that session.
Yep. Because most
I
of the
don't know
time it's
why,
not
I've just
directly
insane-
under it. It's like around it, because it says trace there, but it might be somewhere. Like there's another one on top of the ground here, so it might be over there. It might be. It's not real sure, but it's usually close.
It works
by.
like the rest of them.
Yep.
You know, like ultra high.
I didn't know that.
You
for
try
the
to find the
longest
best
time. I
spot
always thought you had
where
to
it's
dig flint on
down.
the surface.
I only knew you didn't because I looked it up. Because I had to look up how to find fire clay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of, like I said, I think I've got a few spots south where it's like I've got, what is it, surface exposed veins.
I gotcha.
Can I show you my
Hello.
house and get your opinion? I'm in the dirt.
Because that's where we were born.
Can you fit in this?
Hey, Ricky.
What's up?
Are you tall enough to fit in this?
She's wanting to measure
Alright,
your
I'm the
height against
tallest.
the door.
I need to check this, don't I?
Nice, you can fit. Okay, cool. What do you think of my
We have-
fireplace?
Ooh, very pretty. Like, that's a proper fireplace.
It looks like one of those, the smaller ones where they used to use coal inside the house. When it would be the small fireplaces.
Hold
I mean,
one
that's
second.
how all
Like,
fireplaces
you guys,
look to me.
you guys Stay right there. Hold on.
Well, like around
Yeah.
here, you'd have the really
She's
small
doing something.
fireplaces that had, where they used to burn coal.
Like, it's because of how Australia worked up until like 1940s. Most places did not have electricity.
Yep.
Places in my city, coal fireplaces.
Well, look, it's Santa Claus come down the chimney.
Santa Wren.
Can it fit down the chimney?
That is sick. Well, I can't reach into the chimney.
You might be able to
I'm too
crouch
big
in
for the
there.
chimney.
You might be able to crouch.
I tried
Get stuck.
crouching.
Please don't. And my puppy.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. Ha! I am trapped.
Haha, my plan worked.
There we go.
Let me light the fire real quick.
Well, I'm out of it, so yes, now you can light it. I hope that was something to be considered beforehand. You're not allowed to yawn.
It's contagious.
It's like 1 a.m. for me.
I'm still awake.
You awake? Sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Down some of your, I don't know, shit American coffee. And usually I'm not bigoted, but quite frankly, tasted your coffee compared to ours, it is shit.
I don't really drink.
Y'all don't know what coffee is.
I don't really drink coffee because I'm not supposed to have caffeine.
It's fair. That is fair. Just talking about Americans in general.
Gotcha.
This is a national point of pride for me. I'm sorry, but Australia has the best coffee in the world. I'll put us up against the Italians. I'm not even joking.
Do you use like ground coffee or do you use like K-cups?
Yes, we do. Like these standard, like say you were to go to a cafe and order a coffee, bare minimum, it's ground.
I gotcha.
Like that's bare minimum. You can order anything on top of.
I gotcha.
I've
I've
traveled overseas before.
Just to make it
No,
easy.
No. That is not how you make coffee. I'm sorry, it's just not.
I just buy it in bulk in K-cups and then just pop one in the machine.
Here's the thing, I drink instant coffee, but like I'm talking about you go to like example, Starbucks. Starbucks never took off in Australia. They've tried several times. They've never succeeded because they've never met the same quality that your corner of the street, random as fuck cafe can do. Coffee is just like our coffee is the best. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Trust me, you come to Australia, it will change your understanding of what coffee can be. Sorry, BRB, I'm gonna go take a whiz.
Alright, I'm just gonna go get the phone started in the Flint. So I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright. Talk to you later, man.
Yep.
Beep, can I ask you for a favor if you're not busy?
What's that? Let me light these up, and I'll help you out. What you need?
I need more limestone quarried. Would you be willing to go and get me a bunch of slabs?
Alright, I gotta make some ends. We had some made, but they disappeared. So I'm gonna make me a personal set.
Okay.
We got decent wind right now, so I'll just make some. I'm just getting 8 stacks of flint converted into calcified flint.
Yeah, make a couple sets of them if you don't mind for the plugs. Thank you so much for that. Is there anything that you need, like you guys need at the smithy? Like, if I was to trade for something, is there anything that you need?
Not really. I could use if you could get somebody to make me a set of blacksmith gloves. The ones with
Is there anything that you
would
need?
be me.
Yep, I just need something to handle hot material instead of having to use tongs.
Yeah, I make the blacksmith gloves. I think I just needed a couple more bits of leather to process up some more twine, because we keep running very, very low on twine. But if I have the resources, I will make you some, and then come back here. It shouldn't take very long.
I got you.
Maybe we'll look. Hi, Pepper.
Just a little bit. Isn't she a cutie though?
I found out that the Avali are broken on 1.22 and I'm heartbroken.
Is there anything that you need?
Lots of fibers. All the fibers. And gold. Lots of gold too. All the gold.
One fiber? If it's different though. Need black fibers, right?
Yeah, I need black fibers. Lint fibers are fine, but I really need black. Because we aren't really making any clothing. I'll take brown.
God, that's so loud.
Watch out behind you.
Is up?
You got a thing over there.
Yep. Yep. So what, you went to go look for flint?
I got the flint from the storage and put it on the cook, and I'm fixing to make some quarry pins because Rihanna wants some limestone slabs.
So how much flint did you put on the cook?
I put 8 stacks of flint.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, it's a good amount. I think I need to go out and look for more though.
I got you. I can grab some.
We're gonna need so much by the end of it.
We're gonna burn through a lot of it. If we don't find fire clay, we're gonna burn through a lot of it.
Oh, shit, watch out. Get the shit out.
I was gonna steal one of them while you use the other 2.
Some extra plate to get at extra levels. You tell me exactly what you need and I'll fucking do it.
What level are you in metalworking?
2 seconds. I'm level 11 and I am about 45 XP away from level 12.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing actually really good. I think I hit 13 this year.
You could ask Graham. I spent a good few hours yesterday just processing copper and bronze into bars to like maximize my gain. Those 12 ingot things give you a lot of XP.
Yeah, it did give you a ton.
Shit, I need to go grab some food.
Alright.
You need any?
Yes, please.
God damn. Threw that way further than I thought I could.
That's what I have.
Okay, good to know. There you go, neat. Food for you.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem at all.
And thank you for the blacksmith gloves.
But yeah, Lizzie, like seriously, thank you. I've been quite enjoying using those.
Yep. Need them working around the forge.
It makes me feel so much cooler when I do use them around the forge. I'm gonna get some more food.
The only other thing I can think of that I want made is the recipe for the Nubian miner belt with lantern in this server.
Ooh. Same.
'Cause I've got the miner
I'm gonna go
belt.
get some more food. I'll be back.
Brass lantern with the
The belt you need a sewing kit, you need a brass lantern, 2 brown thread, and 1 dark brown thread, and I have to make it for you because of the
Gotcha. I'll get the stuff together and give it to you.
Yep.
Thank you.
I do have one other thing to ask. You make me a walking stick like that? That would be perfect, but in general, a walking stick. I've seen a bunch of people walking around with them, and I'm kind of jealous.
It depends on which one you want, because it tends to be whichever one you get most attached to is the one you use for the rest of your days. So obviously the
starter would be best for me because I need it to start, what is it, 4 bombs?
In order to start the fire, it has to be in the main hand, and all
Fine.
walking sticks give a boost to your reduced hunger rate, so you get hungry slower. They also give you a movement speed bonus, and when you're walking, you can walk up 1 block tall.
All sounds excellent, but
It doesn't work when you stick.
Looks like my mouse
If I
is dead,
sprint up
so
the
I'm
wall,
gonna have to call it.
but if I go on the walking,
yeah, I see it. It's mostly for